Okay, if you were here before, you know what we got going on. Okay, now let's make us a pickaxe. And I cannot make the... Can I pick this mushroom? I can. Can be dried over a fire. Okay, now there's the old pickaxe. Like I said, this is basically rust, but it is... You're a duck. Let me pull my editor back up here. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get our axe. And I think this time we'll put in an airlock and we'll put in some hefty shit. I'm mad that they took my arrows and shit, though. I was really looking forward to having my arrows and my bow and everything, but actually, I'm fairly certain before I got off last night I had died, so. Okay, let's make sure we can build here first. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's come down here to the flat ground. Okay. Now we're gonna put in a triangle foundation. Because we're gonna put in a triple airlock. Okay, now I need to go gather some more thatch, which we'll find some bushes here real quick. If we kind of set it off the coast a little ways, then we'll be okay. I figured that was going to be a bad spot to put it at because it was so close to what's called a shrine. Which the shrines also have green key cards at. We'll gladly take the berries. We're also getting thatch from those, so it is also very important because I have to have rope in order to upgrade the base. It takes a lot of rope, so we're just gonna kind of do some mass deforestation here real quick. Actually, let's go ahead and eat. That'll also bring up our health as well. And why the hell not? We have a shit ton of berries, so. And I already have furnaces, so I don't need furnaces, or I don't need the fuel at the moment. Okay. Now, let's get back to farming our wood and our thatch. I need a bunch of thatch and a bunch of wood. And I will probably also go over to the next island over and gather up a bunch of shit as well. Mainly what I'm going to be looking for is thatch, though. Because that seems to be one of the most important resources, at least in this game. So the more thatch that we have, the better off we are. And I'm going to need the wood anyway for not only upgrades, but also not only upgrades, but also fucking... What am I trying to say? Why did I just draw a massive blank right there? I don't know. That'll come to me here later. Okay, we're currently at 3K wood. If I can get to about 6K, because they stack in 2K intervals. If I can get to about 6K wood off the trees that I have here, that should put me to about 2K thatch. And then I will have more than enough to do what I need to in order to get this set up right. And there are merchants, but everything takes feathers, and feathers are extremely hard to come by. And you don't come by them in large quantities. You come by them in like one feather here, a feather there, things like that. So feathers are a little tough to come by, but you do come by them every so often. Yeah, about 8K. I should come get up to about 2K thatch. Yep, and there is our 2K thatch. Okay. And then let's put this down. And then shit. Yes, floors. And then like cast craft 3 of those. And then let's take our thatch that we got, and let's just create a massive amount of rope. Yeah. because I would like to get this set back up or get it set back up, and then we'll be good to go. I also need to craft another nest as well. I need some rags for that, which I'll get some more thatch. And okay, that puts that down. Get over here. We'll set up our doors. And then there's my last door. Okay, now we are going to be setting up all of our... Oh, hey, there's a little lag there. We'll put our workbench over here. Yeah, it's a little ways away from the wall, but that's okay. Because then with this thatch coming in, we can upgrade. And then with us being able to upgrade this, am I out of rope? Or am I... 1, 2, 3. Am I gonna have just enough fucking rope? Yeah, I've got... No, I'm gonna need more. How long does that at? Oh, 39 an hour. Okay. Let's go get some more shit. Because I do need to make some more rope. And I think it's like 30 thatch per rope. Need to make minimum 4 more rope. Okay, I need enough for 1 more rope. But I also need enough for making, I also need enough for making my nest as well, which takes 5 rags. Okay, there's my last rope that I'm gonna need. Well, if someone tries to door raid me now, they're gonna have a little tougher time. Okay. So let's first off, let's get some metal frags going. And then let's make our rags. Medicine. I do want some rags for can I put my hammer in there? I cannot. That kind of sucks, but okay. Let's go get some stone. We need to make another axe as well. So you almost have to play... Where did I put them? There it is. Okay, let's get those metal frags going. And let's go get a bunch of stone and thatch. And then once I get done doing that... we will start looking into... guns and stuff. I would like to make a crossbow as well. Maybe do an OG rust strat. Well, it's the prim rust strat, which is crossbow and nail gun, which takes a bunch of metal frags. I think it takes like 10 metal frags to make a bunch of nails. There's the stone that I needed. So there is a wipe coming up. Looks like Friday. So we will be off, or we will be on a new wipe come Friday, which I'm excited about. Honestly, this game has been a lot of fun, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. So we might actually play through a wipe here. This game is not very populated. It is a low player count game. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong on that statement, but got 1.8k metal ore that I'll have to smelt down into metal frags, which will be a little, I think it'll be like 500, because I think it's 2 to 1. The ratio is like 2 to 1 or something like that. And getting BPs is a little different than what it is in Rust, where you have the tech tree and everything like that. I originally had clicked on the did I get much? I did not. I'm gonna grab as many metal frags as I can. I've got a good amount of stone. Let's go ahead and get our nest made, because somehow we lost our nest upon deconstructing it. I can make another axe now and then drop that one on the ground. And then we'll just kind of float from island to island here and pick up what we can for resources and stuff. And then once we get enough resources that we can start going for the other stuff, going for like scrap and shit like that, then we will do it. We are coming up on fairly quickly. Because I would like to get this upgraded to stone if I can. Sitting at a little over 4K stone right now. Okay. Now, let's check over here, see what we got. Now, there are ores further up the line there. Up on that rock, but let's come over here. Let's farm these up. Doing a little housekeeping real quick. Dude, this thing is hidden really well, actually. The mechanics are a little different. Okay, so let's drop that in there. Let's drop that there. And we do need the charcoal. Wait. Oh, I got metal ore from something there. Okay, let's get our nest down so that way we can spawn back here. And then let me look at this. So you can get the stone triangular floor. I did get to learn actual shotgun shells, but they take metal frags and GP, which I don't necessarily have right now. I do want the crossbow. 10 wire, 180 metal frags. and 230 wood. Okay, so what do I need? I need 100 wood for the bat. Let me get a bat made, and then we will go and dump. We'll go and fly out to those little rafts like you see. Dude, it's so confusing the way that these walls are set up. In doing so, you can find wire and stuff on those little rafts, kind of like you can finding scrap and shit on these little boats on Rust. Okay. The fucking combat is wild. You can fight midair, by the way. Oh, maybe we can get some good stuff out of here. Oh my god, the pickaxe. Okay. Now, we do have to remember we do have a base right over there. Some alcohol. I think I already cleared that one. This one is not cleared yet. So there are no vehicles that you can use in the game because obviously you're a fucking duck. So you can fly wherever you need to go. And on to the next one. Oh, 10 rope is kind of huge. We got 15 wire, so that takes care of our wire situation for one crossbow at least. Is that 2 barrels? No, okay. I thought they were stacked on top of each other for a second. I was like, what the fuck? And we'll always take some jam. Okay. That should be all of them on this side of the island. Let's go take a look at the other side. I see one right over there. Yo, wait. Actually, I see a bunch more. I see a bunch more. Let's go. Now, you can dive in this game, but if you dive too hard, you will hurt yourself. I hurt myself yesterday doing it a couple different times. You gotta learn when to pull up. And honestly, being this close to the oil rig isn't a bad thing, because we're kind of hidden amongst these islands here. So we have made it. Oh my, we're at 14 rope now. Let's go. Really? Come on. I have the only gun I have got to use so far is the shorty shotgun. It is a single shot. It's basically like the Yoka in Rust. We will take that. I do want to learn this pickaxe though, so that is going to be one thing that I do before we actually get out and start doing anything, because I don't want to lose this pickaxe and then not be able to make another one. I made that mistake with one of the better axes that I had. Holy shit. We're up to 100 feathers, and so it seems like scrap runs are extremely essential. Which, what I call a scrap run is basically, my God, you can swim. You can actually swim fairly quick. Is basically just getting feathers. Yeah, we'll grab this one and then we'll head back and kind of empty out. We've got a fair amount of stuff on us. No, my bat is broken. Okay. Well, I guess it is a good thing that we are headed back due to a broken bat. And the NPCs are basically like the scientist from Rust. They fight, let me tell you. They will mess you up, especially if there's a whole mob of them. They will royally mess you up. And there's different tiers. There's like your basic hunters, there's military guys. That it gets pretty in depth. I mean, okay, that's my workbench. Did I even grab? Okay, what do I need for a box? Wood. Okay. Give me this. Let me get 3 more boxes, and then that way I have plenty of room. Nope. Okay. Now let's get rid of this bat, because it is no good anymore. Do I have rope in here? I do not. Let's put that in there, and then we'll put our feathers in there as well, and then the rest of this stuff will go in over here. Is that a... Oh, it is a pipe. Okay. Spare parts can be converted in a recycler. So this must give you, like, alcohol or something like that, I would assume. How's our metal frags coming? They're doing okay. Let's... I think I have enough to make a crossbow now. Fires arrows with great force. Yes, I do have enough to make a crossbow and a nail gun, but that's gonna be kind of all of my wires, so I'll just make a crossbow and a bunch of wooden arrows, and then we will go from there. Give me my wire. Give me wood, and give me my metal frags. Okay, now let me make my crossbow, and then we will dump that back in there. And oh yes, the pickaxe needs to be put away as well. Let's go grab some wood, some more wood. We're kind of running low on wood, low-key. Let's grab some wood, and then once we have a healthy amount of wood, we will grab our crossbow and we'll go explore some monuments or something. Because we definitely need a healthy amount of arrows. Your normal hunters are going to be 2-shot. With, I don't know how the crossbow works, but I know with a regular bow, it takes 2 shots with the bow. So with the crossbow, they may take only 1, but it's hard to tell. I have not had the chance to make a crossbow yet. So I'm hoping that with the crossbow, we can make some progress. And I would also like to make a little bit, or make some wood armor as well. Okay, we got the crossbow, and I need the wood to keep the furnaces going anyway, so we'll let's farm some more. Let's farm just a bunch of wood real quick. I gotta itch my shoulder. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Let's grab this thatch while we're here. Fuck it. I'm always good game for some good thatch. I did yesterday. I didn't get to explore the snow area a whole lot, so that is one place that I would like to go. Basically, the only thing I'm gonna take with me is some. What do I have? What else do I have for meds? So the jam, I wonder how much. I think that's probably just able to make food type stuff, so that way you don't go fucking die of hunger. But realistically, you start out with 50 hunger, and it's or right around 50. It's more like 42, but can I get rid of that marker? I don't think I can. We'll take a bunch of berries and rags with us. Okay, now let me grab some stone, and we're going to mass produce some arrows. And then yes sir, we got a good amount of thatch. Ooh, hey, I didn't realize I made a fourth fucking box. We'll just put this over here. Actually, yeah, what we can do is we can put that there, and we can put all of these, all the smeltable stuff over there. Whether that's iron ore or anything else like that, so. Did I put wood in another place? I did not. Okay. No. Okay, it healed itself. W. So the crossbow does do structure damage, but not enough to really matter, is what I'm gathering off of that. I do need to put some more wood in there. And then, okay, let's make another bat, and let's go up over here to the snow area, and we will figure out what we need to do from there. We'll figure out what's up there, stuff like that. Because like I said, I went over to... Why? Where are all of these boxes coming from? I did not make this many boxes. Oh, yeah, I know what I was gonna make. Also, I don't know that I really need to carry this many fucking arrows on me. Let's grab some of our thatch. That's not all of our thatch, is it? No, I got 2K in there. And then let's make some rags as well. Just in case we run into some shit while we're over there. How many fucking arrows am I making? I'm almost up to 200 arrows. I don't need that many fucking arrows. I'm taking a crude axe and a crude pickaxe with me as well, so I don't really need to take this many fucking arrows. I'll take maybe 100, but oh my, you can actually put a sight and a flashlight on this thing. Okay. Let's put that there. And then that's all of our rags being made right now. So let's go ahead and put arrows over here. Okay. It doesn't seem like it takes a long time to reload either with this crossbow. Yeah, no, not long at all. Beautiful. Let's make it to this geyser over here, or this updraft. And then we will be good from then on. The flying mechanics need a little work, but they work. I mean, it's its own take on Rust. It is basically how this company did it. But they didn't do it as people. They did it as a duck. And there's more NPCs than anything. Hit this updraft. Let it get us to max height. And then we roll. Flapping your wings does take a lot of your stamina away, which I could see where that is somewhat realistic for a duck. Now, keep in mind, I did say somewhat because ducks flap their fucking wings all the time. But now, I have not explored this over here all too much. So this is me going on my first exploration adventure with you guys. Looks like the sun's coming back up now. And it doesn't seem like there's like cold or anything like that either. What is... Oh, this is another hunting pistol. You can get that for 100 and... Whoa, hold up. Heavy assault helmet. Small explosive charge. Metal double door. Okay. There's some good... Okay. At least I know that this is here now, because I am going to farm up feathers, and this is where they will be coming immediately, because I would like to get that pistol, and I would also like... Ooh, there's a recycler here too. It's actually kind of fucking huge. Yeah. We'll just burn those down real quick. I haven't seen any hunters up here yet, so we will figure that out as we go. I think for the hunting pistol, it was like 183 feathers, and for the other one, or for the pistol ammo, it was a little more. It was like 83. I think is how it went. I did not make a wood armor like a buffoon, and we'll gladly take more alcohol. Let's take a look down here. We're up to 31 feathers, so that is nice. Ooh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's a soda. Restores a small amount of satisfaction. Now, there is that up there, so there will probably be some sort of a hunter up there, if I had to guess. Because that looks like a place that the hunters would be. Just take a quick peek over here. Yeah, there's some sort of a fire. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be something up here. Oh yeah, buddy. Where did that one? There he is. Okay, that's one dead. No, you fuckers. That shit hurts. Oh my god. No. These guys hurt like hell. So you gotta, dude, it's weird how to fight these guys. 7. And they're strong too. If the NPCs didn't do so much damage, it would be a little different, but they do so much fucking damage. Okay, let's try and get high ground over here and see if we can take some of them out. Because if we can snipe a bunch of them. Oh no. I think I can get it there from here. Yeah, it just falls straight off. Where the fuck did you come from, dick? No! Heal, motherfucker. That son of a bitch. Dude, what? He's... Okay, I think he... Yeah, that one was high. Fuck me. Hang on. Oh, I think it had I think the server had messed up or something. I'm not exactly sure. But none of those shots were registering, so okay. Let's eat. Let's get our health back up while we're doing this. Is the server still bugged out? Yeah. Yeah, because that was a center mass shot. Okay. We're using our third-person point of view to keep an eye on these guys, see what happens. Yeah, those guys are dead. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way! What just happened? Oh, it bugged out. Bro, what? And then it's got my fucking death marker over there. Okay, well, that was a miserable fucking fail. Let me look around here. I need to find... What is that? I need to go somewhere that I can get some better guns. Or I just farm... I don't know. What do you think? What do we think, chat? Do we just farm a bunch of barrels and get enough feathers to go back and get that pistol? We'll have to learn the pistol and the ammo. Yeah, because there's no way I'm going to try and go back for that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll try it. Let's get in the air real quick. I need to learn bandages. I need to find a bandage and get it learned. Or what we can do... Actually, I have an idea. There's a little base right over here. Let's go check it out while we're naked. We may go try and raid this base. We'll make us a shorty. So is he making... That is all stone. But he's got a wood door. Surely this can't be... Oh, it's already blown into. So someone went on a raiding spree last night. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so you can't get into it. So I wonder, it looks like they probably raided this as well down here. Bunch of thatch in that. So, okay, let's go get a shorty. Because I should have enough to make a shorty. We may try an eco raid here. Actually, wait. Let's just go get 100 wood. Do I not have the bat? Wait, I do have the bat. Hang on. Let's see if a bat does base damage. It does. Honestly, it does a fair amount. So you... Fuck! No, I'm dead. Yep. There it is! Okay, so he is... Okay. Alright. Dude, where did this guy come from? Okay. And then... Wire. What did I need for the nail gun? I needed a pipe, which I had one, I thought. Yes. Tab crafting. Okay. I'm gonna go take a leak while that's crafting. And then we're going back. Now, the shorty could be good. But I don't want to... It took that man a while before he fucked me up. So, I do want to make some wooden armor. Give me my rope as well. Craft that. And fuck it, give me that too. Actually, no. Give me the hockey mask. Okay. Put my rope back as well. There we go. Okay. Yo, okay, so wait, these actually do help with... Let's fly up and to the left. And the reason that I'm rapping so hard is because I don't want that dude to notice that I'm based right there. He's probably farming this little gas station down here for green cards. What the fuck, Knuckle? Let me see. Why is there not a... Do we think that he's in this base? I'm sure he probably took everything off of my body. He took the pistol. Actually, wait. Was there a bat in there? Fuck. Okay. I wonder if it just happened to be... Does this still... Yeah. Bro, if that duck isn't around here... Let me get this back to base. Let me get this pistol back to base. Wait, this thing has 2 shots? Yo, we could be on a come up of a lifetime right here. I have not figured out. Aerial scan real quick. Okay. How many? I got 121 feathers. Okay. So let's throw a few extra arrows in there. Okay. First off, before we do anything, let's make a research table. Where's it at? Right there. 200 wood, 200 metal frags. And then while that's crafting, let's go get some food. Why am I gathering more fucking... Oh, why is it gathering more thatch than it is berries? Ow. Give me these berries. Let's just go ahead and do that there. Where did I put that pistol? Give it here. $153, but that's not counting the bullets that's inside, so it is cheaper. I don't think I have enough feathers though. No, I'm short on feathers. Okay. Understood, boss. Now, give me half of these. I'm gonna make a few rags. Make a total of 33 out of them. Fuck it, it's worth it. I need him. And then... this is gonna take a little while. But we're gonna make a bunch of bats. And we are going to get into that place. Resilience is key, my guy. I can make a total of 4 right now. Okay, that's 6 bats. Hopefully this dude's not lurking around here. Let's get a couple bats made up. There it is. This is gonna take a little while. Broken. I mean, we're making good progress. You know what? Fuck this. Let's go check this out over here. Actually, there was a little gas station up over there, but I can't do anything. I can't buy any blueprints or anything anyway, so. I don't think there's gonna be anything that I can do. About this place. So it sounds like it's just some hunters. Fucker moved. Okay. Okay, that's 2 of them dead. Let's just go ahead and we'll eat some berries. Unless there's some, like, hiding inside. I'm on edge. Oh, what? Bro, 138 fucking rocket blueprint? Okay. I need this Molotov cocktail BP because then I raid that no problem. So that is what we're on the hunt for right now. That is our new goal. Get the Molotov cocktail. BP. How many feathers am I getting? 2? God, that was a tough barrel. Let's come over here. Let's get the stuff off of these guys. We're up to 55 feathers. I'm gonna assume that there's nothing in there. Well, there's a barrel in there, but I don't think that there's a way to get at, like, actually get in there. There's a few different barrels in there. Oh, wait. Just open the fucking door, Dingleberry. Oh my. Well, the problem is there's a bunch of shit like that that looks like you can't get into it. Okay. There's gonna be some more of those guys running around here somewhere. So there was, I bet that guy legitimately just heard me when he was on his way back from running these blue cards and shit. Okay, so I've got 77, 81. Is there anything hiding in here? No. Okay, he's dead. Okay, let's use some of our rags and heal real quick. Then we will continue beating barrels. So I feel like there's more of the hunters here, a little more often, but so there's nothing in here. Yeah, that dude came in and cleaned a bunch of shit out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly straight over to the merchant, sell all this shit, and hope to God that I have enough for the Molly blueprint. Okay. Come here, Mr. Merchant. Those are 4 feathers each. 8 feathers each. I am gonna keep the explosives. And for now, we'll get rid of the metal alloy. And okay. I want to keep the explosives, that way I can research those. But right now, it is back over there to get the Molly blueprint. I know I have enough to get the Molly blueprint now. I know for a never loving fact I do. And these guys take a while to respawn. Also, I never... Yeah, I was about to say, I never fully checked this building. I'm also gonna stock these canisters because the canisters sold for 15 feathers a piece. Molotov, bye. Now... Oh, I have to get this thing back home. Okay, well, I guess I know where I'm going now. Along with my extra 72 feathers. Actually, those 72 feathers might be just enough in order for me to learn... ooh, I do need to check and see how much the that pickaxe is gonna be to learn. So you can buy the blueprints, but you have to get them back to base in order to learn them. That is extremely good to know. Can you please leave me alone? and it's gonna be time to fight. He's out front. Okay. Why must you be on top of the roof?
Hello, bro. Hello.
You're going to camp me now, aren't you?
Please, please.
Bro, what? I have... Ah! Okay. I've got to go somewhere fucking else. Okay. We're leaving. We are leaving! Get in, we are leaving! Alright, let's start again. Is that another fucking base over there? Can't be. Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna have to change the way that I build my bases. And we'll get some mushrooms, and because I think I can make fuel out of 30 alcohol and 10 rags. That's how you make those. Yeah. Gather up a few mushrooms here. I can make alcohol out of berries and mushrooms, so it's nothing new. Reset and go again, baby. You know, I thought that that might be a decent spot, but obviously I was fucking wrong. Way wrong. Those guys are just flying around fucking buzzing bases is all they're doing. Okay, now give me an axe and a pickaxe. Oh, and a hammer. I do need a hammer. And then I can gather some berries and shit as well. That'll help me get fuel for furnaces, because you have to have a good amount of berries for, or you have to have a good amount of fuel for a furnace. I think it's like 50 fuel or some shit like that. Why am I hitting this bush? It is not a berry bush. Okay. Yeah. And let me check and see what I need for a furnace. 40 alcohol. So let's gather up what we can. And I think I'm gonna just try and go straight stone. So I need as much stone and I got the Molly blueprint though, so I'm gonna just focus on base. even if it is just like a little 1x1 right now, or 1x2. Actually, if we do a 2x2, I can build a tower. Which that might actually be a shout. Okay. Now, we will start off with a foundation. Actually, I'm gonna just hide this motherfucker back here. There's no fucking way. This base is decaying. Okay. Fuck, man. I guess, let's try the backside of the desert. Looks like we got plenty of trees over here, so. I'm gonna start with a stone. So it's 2 small explosive charges as well for common rope. I need a fuck ton of rope, so. Um, I got 1.8k stone. I will have to get more. But normally the desert is pretty good for rocks and shit like that. So if I can be in a node-rich environment, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go right down here. Actually, I could do raised foundations. Like so. And then do... Fuck, I'm out of... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I made a bunch of fucking rope. Alright, let's go find some bushes. What can... Are these my bushes? Yes, sir. And I'm actually getting a fairly decent bit of thatch out of all of these. Okay. Now I need that there, there, and there. Where is my little duck? Because then if I put a wall here and here. Wait, I can put the half wall here. And then if I do that, I can put that there and there. Make this bitch too high. And then I could put in floors there, and I'm out of thatch. Okay, this is gonna be a hefty fucking base. I'm going with a bunker design that you would normally see in Rust. Is it fucking storming outside? It was raining outside. So I'm going to be tucked away in my little corner of the map. So that way I can be left the fuck alone. God damn it. Dude, I wish these didn't take so long to fucking chop down. How am I sitting on stone? I'm only at 1.8k stone. I should probably grab some. Just to be on the safe side. Because that is an extremely hot spot over in the mainland. I lost all my feathers. I lost everything. So it is now time to grind it all back. And honestly, it's kind of difficult to get a start. To be honest with you. Wait, what? There's a fucking cave in here? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. We're going back to dismantle fucking everything. I know where we're building. We're gonna go with the same design. 5. Let's dismantle. This bitch. I don't know if I'm getting anything back from it, but... I'm not. Take that back. I might be. I don't think I am. Okay, 814 on wood. Let's see if we get any back. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, do we want to build up back here? We would want to build to where we can get rid... We would want to be able to block off most everything. Okay, we will start here, and this is where we will begin our little journey here. Okay, you can get it to clip pretty well. Okay, now need a door here and wall. Well, now that's fucked up. Blocked by another object. Okay, so we're gonna scratch that idea, and we are going to go here. Because we can then... Can I put a floor over here? Ooh, I can. Okay, so if I put a floor there... What? I fell. And I put one... Okay, that's gonna be the setup for right now. Put that there. I wish I could put... Let me put a wall this off here. Because then... Yeah, they might be able to get... Fuck, I keep running out of thatch. Okay, hang on. How much thatch is it for 50 thatch, 50 wood? Okay, so in order to not run out of thatch, I need... a fuck ton of thatch. That's just how that works. And you don't get the same amount of thatch that you do wood from a tree when chopping. Yeah, you get nowhere near the amount of thatch. Okay, so I need to focus on thatch right now. Ooh, good. A road with some barrels. And there's a bunch of stone around here, so we'll be sitting okay on stone for a little bit. But I'm also gonna need a bunch more thatch for rope as well. That way I can upgrade things to stone. Or I'm just gonna have to keep stockpiling stone. Can I get thatch from cactus? Oh, I can. Let's go. It's huge. Oh, this big cactus better give me some goodies. Okay, we're at 2.6. Okay. Was that? No, that was a one layer base. Okay. Now, let's get back to building. Yep. 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 This isn't being blocked by anything yet, dickbag. Well, no shit. Are you fucking kidding? Wait. I know what I can do with this. Boom. Oh, that's not good. Because I think you can... Oh, nope. You cannot get in through there. But you could walk in through here. Okay. So we could leave this. First off, let's get this down. And then... Fuck me, I need metal wire for that? Oh, I thought it was fucking rope. Now I'm out of wood. Give me another axe. 'Cause this one's gonna break extremely fast. Okay, fuck this. All right, that's gonna be it for this. We will see y'all later.